Welcome, agents. It's time for what's happening in Division 2, and we're going to see what's happening today after the big reset. Let's check on the allotted loot first thing, like we always do. In DZ West, we have Future Initiative. In the South, Walker Harrison Co. And in the East is Douglas and Harding. West End, Seska Veropa, Federal Emergency Bunker, Empress International. Those looking for body armor, Foggy Bottom would be your choice. Potomac Event Center, shotguns. Roosevelt Island, which is the legendary this week, is Badger Tough. Lincoln Memorial, Foundry Bulwark. West Potomac Park is pistols. Tidal Basin is assault rifles. Constitution Hall, Gilligard. DCD headquarters, Petrov's Defense. Downtown West is Aroldi Holdings. Bank headquarters, Woodburn Ware. Around the White House we have gloves. Over in downtown East is Backpacks. Grand Washington Hotel 511 Tactical Gear. District Union Arena Rifles. In Federal Triangle, Overlord's Armament. Jefferson Trade Center has Bellstone Armory. Viewpoint Museum, Hunter's Fury. Yes, and we're going to be featuring some major builds with Hunter Fury here in the next 48 hours on the channel. East Mall, Sokolov's Concern. American History Museum, Rigger. Air and Space, Knee Pads. Capitol Building, True Patriot, and it looks like Capitol Building will be our stronghold for the week. Southwest is Alps Summit. Providence Defense can be found in Jefferson Plaza. Aces and Eights over Space Administration. Judicial Square has skill attachments. Those SMGs for the Lady Death grind, or the Backfire grind, Chatterbox, all great SMGs, Manning National Zoo. Coney Island Amusement Park, Strikers Battle Gear. Fenris Group at Coney Island Ballpark. Hannah U at Camp White Oak. Pentagon Holsters. And DARPA is light machine guns. In New York, we have marksmanship rifles at Civic Center. Negotiator's Dilemma at the Tombs. Gear System Mods at Two Bridges. Group of Sombra at Stranded Tanker. Eclipse Protocol at Financial District. Golden Gear at Wall Street. Hardwire at Liberty Island. Richter and Kaiser at Battery Park. And Ongoing Directive at Pathway Park. So our projects for the day and week. So our season pass project is Stranded Tanker. So again, the little mathematical way to run this is if you do that with 3 directives on legendary, and you get the bonus for that and the bonus here, you'll get somewhere around 1 million experience. If you have all 4 characters like I do, that's 4 million experience, and that is approximately just shy of 6 levels. Every 8 levels, if you have the current event on, which we'll cover in a few minutes, that will give you a name cache as a bonus. So also on our daily projects, we have bank headquarters and activities in the West End with 2 named enemies in downtown West and a friendly control center donation of 50 credits. Weekly project, Camp White Oak, Pentagon, and DARPA. Legendary is Roosevelt Island. Remember to donate your resources. And it looks like this one's pretty much ready to go except for ceramics. And your 30 floors of the summit will get you an extra exotic and 366,000 experience. Uh, Daily project in the Dark Zone looks like Dark Zone East for 5, neutralize 5 agents, clear landmark, recover a drop, and extract at least one time. For the week, extract in each dark zone, south, east, west, and neutralize 10 agents. So that's a pretty easy to do weekly compared to some of the other ones. So now we got over to the seasons, and it is the second week of the league. So me personally, setting at 50 out of 60 points. So if we do one of these speed runs, we're going to be able to get our 60 points, no doubt, and we'll be able to get both of these exotics. So we're definitely looking for a full team that needs whatever these exotics might drop to run through some of these missions and top them off. Polarity switch. So put that active. Just polarity switch is active today, and that means stars. So that means eliminate positive. Sorry about that. Activated it, made it go. So the polarity switch works in concordance with, you have your guy that is basically the boss, the one you have to shoot. You are one. You got to watch what your collar is, and then you have to shoot people that collar. To eliminate them. Eliminate positive polarity hostiles. Eliminate negative polarity hostiles. If you do the wrong thing, then you lose it. So you want to be able to keep track of that. Change the polarity of a hostile a fire team. You do that by meleeing them. It will change their items, so you can just walk up and keep on meleeing them. You'll find out usually here about day 2 or day 3 will be melee kills, and that will be able to switch the whole team. Do any mission on a main mission on hard difficulty or higher. Eliminate negative polarity hostiles with polarity damage buff active. So yeah, a lot of that going on, and we have a name cache just waiting for us just because we can. And then, okay, of course, at the end we have 2 exotics here, so that's 4 exotics. And then donating our shade cache, that's another 4 exotics. Doing legendaries, that's another 4 exotics, and doing our summit is another 4 exotics. So that's 16 exotics on this count without any dropping outside of it. We are currently at 365 exotics given out. So in about a year and a month, we've just given over about the average, just a little less than 1 exotic a day we've given out every day for over a year now. And really kind of proud of that fact. Now, as you gain levels, this is a great time to gain levels. You gain these stars, and you can change the stars in for 20 of them into exotic caches. But I really like this name cache. For one, looking for things like the orbit or the gift or the Manador, which are usually locked in behind DZ exclusive gear. And a lot of you don't go into the dark zone. When you do, you get your stuff stolen. That's what the dark zone's about. That kind of toxic don't care what you're doing, don't care that you've done the hard work. Um, and it's oftentimes the people that know how to do that and are good at that, but they have builds specifically to do manhunts and farm other people. So those who are inexperienced or that or go in alone often find themselves being gacked by multiple people, especially after they got some decent loot and are trying to extract it. So that's what's happening in Division 2 today. We're going to look into our friends list and see who we can find to give out those exotics. This channel is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Buyers. I hope you have a blessed day, and RNG is on your side today. I hope you get all the stuff that you've been looking for. If you're doing the raid, I hope you have a great time out there and able to get RNG to help you get either the Eagle Bear, the Ravenous, or on your way to getting those things like the Regulus pistol. So I want to wish you a happy day in all that you do in your gaming, and I hope the information we give you on the channel is a bonus. Um, Also, I want to take the time now to tell you the vendor resets as I went over them, I'm sad to say that there really is not very much that I recommend you to buy. Now, I'll take the time to make the video, but it really is a bunch of junk today. There's a few items that are close to max, or, there was one that had max crit chance. And maybe those are worth your time, but for the most part, it really isn't worth your time. The vendors are less than perfect. One of the best things, and this isn't good in any stretch of the imagination, is the zero tough here. Everything else is complete junk. Even the clan vendor is junk today. Sorry to say. So, I'm Bear Buyers, and I'll see you in the grind.